What if I told you that what you drink in the 60 to 90 minutes before intimate activity could be the difference between struggling through disappointing encounters and delivering the kind of sustained, confident performance that leaves your partner completely satisfied and eager for more? Most men have no idea that certain beverages create such powerful effects on blood flow, stamina, and tissue responsiveness that the entire intimate experience transforms. This isn't about energy drinks or stimulants. This is about strategic hydration with specific compounds that optimize every physiological system involved in male performance. Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Charlotte Hayes. And today we're exploring something that represents a complete revolution in natural performance enhancement. We're talking about precise beverage formulations that you consume 60 to 90 minutes before intimate activity, creating optimal hydration status, maximizing blood flow, enhancing tissue sensitivity, and supporting sustained performance. These aren't complicated recipes or exotic ingredients. These are strategic combinations of readily available beverages and compounds that work with your body's natural physiology to unlock performance capabilities you may not have experienced in years or even decades. Let me start by explaining why pre-intimacy hydration is so critical and why most men get this completely wrong. Your blood is approximately 55% plasma, and plasma is roughly 90% water. When you're even mildly dehydrated, your blood volume decreases and your blood becomes more viscous, meaning thicker and more resistant to flow. This has profound implications for male function because achieving and maintaining firmness requires rapid increases in blood flow and blood volume in specific tissues. Even mild dehydration, just 2% below optimal hydration status, can reduce blood flow capacity by 10 to 15%. This directly translates to reduced firmness, quality, and diminished ability to sustain performance. Most men walk around chronically mildly dehydrated without realizing it, and this chronic dehydration is silently undermining their intimate performance. But strategic pre-intimacy hydration does more than just restore normal blood volume. When you consume specific beverages that contain compounds that enhance vasodilation, support nitric oxide production, provide cellular energy substrates, and optimize electrolyte balance, you create physiological conditions that support maximum performance. You're not just avoiding the negative effects of dehydration, you're actively enhancing every system involved in intimate function. The number one beverage you need to know about is what I call the nitric oxide power drink, and it combines beetroot juice, watermelon juice, and pomegranate juice in precise ratios that create synergistic effects on blood flow that are far greater than any single juice alone. Beetroot juice provides dietary nitrates that your body converts to nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is the master signaling molecule that triggers vasodilation and blood flow. When nitric oxide levels increase, smooth muscle in arterial walls relaxes, vessels dilate, and blood flow increases dramatically. This is the fundamental mechanism that enables firmness, and beetroot juice is one of the most powerful natural enhancers of nitric oxide production. Watermelon juice provides citrine, an amino acid that your body converts to arginine, which is then used to produce nitric oxide. The advantage of citrulline over direct arginine supplementation is that citrulline bypasses degradation in the digestive tract and provides a more sustained elevation of arginine and nitric oxide levels. Pomegranate juice provides powerful antioxidants that protect nitric oxide from degradation. Nitric oxide is naturally broken down by free radicals in your bloodstream. The polyphenols in pomegranate juice neutralize these free radicals, allowing the nitric oxide produced from beetroot and watermelon to remain active longer and exert stronger effects. Here's the precise formula for the nitric oxide power drink. Combine 8 ounces of beetroot juice, 8 O of watermelon juice, and 4 Oz of pomegranate juice. This creates a 20 Oz beverage that provides optimal doses of nitrates, citrine, and antioxidant polyphenols. Drink this mixture 60 to 90 minutes before anticipated intimate activity. This timing is crucial because the conversion of nitrates to nitric oxide takes time and peak effects occur approximately 90 minutes after consumption. By timing your consumption appropriately, you ensure that nitric oxide production and blood flow capacity are at their peak precisely when you need maximum performance. The effects are remarkable. Studies have shown that this combination can increase blood flow by up to 200% compared to baseline. This translates directly to enhanced firmness quality, improved ease of achieving response, and better sustained performance. Many men report that this beverage alone produces more dramatic improvements than they achieved with other interventions they've tried. Now, let's talk about the second powerful beverage option, which I call the endurance and stamina elixir. This combines tart cherry juice, coconut water, and green tea in a formula designed to support sustained activity through multiple mechanisms. Tart cherry juice is exceptionally high in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. During intimate activity, your muscles are working, cellular metabolism increases, and metabolic waste products accumulate. The antioxidants in tart cherry juice help neutralize the free radicals produced by this increased metabolic activity, reducing fatigue and supporting better recovery both during extended activity and between intimate encounters. Tart cherry juice also contains natural melatonin, which might seem counterintuitive for an activity beverage. However, melatonin isn't just a sleep hormone. It's also a powerful antioxidant that specifically protects nitric oxide from degradation. Similar to the polyphenols in pomegranate juice, the small amount of melatonin in tart cherry juice provides antioxidant benefits without causing drowsiness. Coconut water provides electrolytes, particularly potassium, that are essential for proper muscle function and cellular hydration. During physical activity, including intimate activity, you lose electrolytes through perspiration. Maintaining optimal electrolyte balance ensures that muscles contract efficiently, nerves fire properly, and cells remain optimally hydrated at the microscopic level. Green tea provides alanine and a modest amount of caffeine that works synergistically to promote calm, focused alertness. This mental state is ideal for intimate performance because it provides energy and presence without anxiety or jitters. The cacans in green tea also support vascular health and enhance the effects of the other components in this beverage. The formula for the endurance and stamina elixir is 12 ounces of tart cherry juice, 8 ounces of coconut water, and 8 ounces of brewed and cooled green tea. This creates a 28-ounce beverage. That might seem like a lot, but the volume is important for optimal hydration. Drink this mixture 60 to 90 minutes before activity, giving yourself time to visit the bathroom before intimacy begins so the hydration is working for you without creating inconvenient interruptions. Let's discuss the third powerful option, which combines ginger juice, lemon juice, honey, and warm water. This blend, which I call the circulation accelerator, creates immediate and powerful effects on peripheral blood flow through mechanisms that complement the nitric oxide pathways. Fresh ginger juice contains ginger rolls and shoggols that create vasodilation through direct effects on smooth muscle in blood vessel walls. Ginger also has mild antiplatelet effects, meaning it reduces the tendency of blood cells to clump together. This improves blood flow by reducing viscosity and allowing blood to move more easily through smaller vessels. Lemon juice provides vitamin C, which is essential for the production of collagen in blood vessel walls and also acts as an antioxidant protecting nitric oxide. The citric acid in lemon juice also supports energy production in cells by feeding into the Kb cycle, the primary energy generating pathway in cellular metabolism. Raw honey provides readily available glucose for cellular energy production and contains numerous antioxidant compounds that support vascular health. The natural sugars also help with the absorption of some of the other compounds in this beverage. The Formula is the juice of one large knob of fresh ginger, approximately 2 tablespoons worth, combined with the juice of one whole lemon, 2 tablespoons of raw honey, and 12 ounces of warm water. Mix thoroughly until the honey dissolves completely. Drink this mixture 45 to 60 minutes before activity. The warming properties of ginger create a sensation of increased circulation that many men find enhancing for their mental state and anticipation. The effects are both physiological and psychological, creating optimal conditions for confident performance. Now, let's talk about the fourth option, which uses a completely different approach focused on hormonal optimization rather than just blood flow. This beverage, the testosterone support tonic, combines ingredients that support optimal testosterone activity during intimate encounters. The base is full fat milk or a high quality plant based milk alternative if you're avoiding dairy. The fat is important because it slows absorption and provides sustained energy. To this base, add 2 tablespoons of raw cacao powder, 1 tablespoon of maca powder, 1 teaspoon of fenugreek powder, and 1 tablespoon of honey for taste. Raw cacao contains compounds that affect mood and arousal through their effects on neurotransmitters. It also provides magnesium, which is crucial for testosterone production and for the enzymatic processes that produce nitric oxide. MKA is a Peruvian root that has been used traditionally for enhancing vitality and intimate function. Research suggests it works not by directly increasing testosterone, but by improving the sensitivity of tissues to testosterone and supporting the neural pathways involved in desire and arousal. Fenugreek contains compounds that appear to inhibit the enzymes that convert testosterone to estrogen and that bind testosterone to carrier proteins. This increases free testosterone, the form that's actually biologically active. More free testosterone means better response to intimate stimuli. The formula is 12 ounces of milk or milk alternative, 2 tablespoons of raw cacao powder, 1 tablespoon of maca powder, 1 teaspoon of fenugreek powder, and 1 tablespoon of honey. Blend thoroughly, ideally using a blender to ensure the powders are fully incorporated. Drink this mixture 60 to 90 minutes before activity. This beverage works more gradually than some of the others, and the effects are more subtle but meaningful, particularly for men whose challenges are more related to hormonal factors or desire than to pure vascular function. Let's discuss the fifth option, which I call the recovery and multi-round formula. This beverage is designed for men who want to optimize their ability to recover quickly and perform multiple times in one intimate session. The base is cold rest orange juice, which provides natural sugars for energy and vitamin C for vascular support. To this, add 1 teaspoon of chia seeds, 1 teaspoon of bee pollen, and 4 ounces of aloe vera juice. Chia seeds provide omega-3 fatty acids that support vascular health and also provide sustained energy release due to their fiber and protein content. They also absorb significant amounts of water, helping maintain hydration status during extended activity. Bee pollen contains a complex array of nutrients, including amino acids, vitamins, minerals, and plant compounds. Traditional medicine systems have long used bee pollen for supporting vitality and stamina. And while research is limited, many men report noticeable effects on energy and endurance. Aloe vera juice has soothing and anti-inflammatory properties that support overall tissue health and may enhance recovery between intimate rounds. Some research suggests aloe vera also has mild effects on testosterone levels, though more research is needed to confirm this. The formula is 12 Oz of cold rest orange juice, 1 TBSP of chia, seeds, 1 teaspoon of bee pollen, and 4 ounces of aloe vera juice. Mix well and let sit for 10 minutes to allow the chia seeds to absorb liquid and form their characteristic gel texture. Drink this mixture 60 minutes before activity. Now, let's talk about creating a strategic hydration protocol that uses different beverages for different situations based on your specific needs and circumstances. If your primary challenge is achieving adequate firmness, the nitric oxide power drink is your best choice because it directly and powerfully addresses the vascular mechanisms of firmness. If your challenge is sustaining activity over time without fatigue, the Endurance and Stamina Elixir provides the antioxidants, electrolytes, and cellular support needed for extended performance. If you're dealing with reduced desire or hormonal factors, the testosterone support tonic addresses those specific issues. For men who want to be capable of multiple rounds in a single intimate session, the recovery and multi round formula provides the sustained energy and recovery support needed for that goal. And for general circulation enhancement with a warming, stimulating effect, the circulation accelerator is an excellent choice. You can also rotate through different beverages based on the day or the situation, ensuring comprehensive support through multiple mechanisms rather than relying solely on one approach. Let's address the timing question in more detail because getting this right is crucial for optimal results. The general guideline of 60 to 90 minutes before activity is based on the absorption and conversion times of the active compounds in these beverages. However, individual digestion and metabolism vary, so some men may need to adjust this timing. If you have a very fast metabolism, you might find that peak effects occur closer to 45 to 60 minutes after consumption. If you have a slower metabolism, or if you consume these beverages with food, peak effects might not occur until 90 to 120 minutes after consumption. Pay attention to your individual response pattern over several uses and adjust timing accordingly. It's also important to time bathroom visits appropriately. Consuming 20 to 30 ounces of liquid will naturally require urination. Plan for this by consuming your beverage far enough in advance that you can use the bathroom 30 to 45 minutes after drinking, well before intimate activity begins. This ensures the hydration is benefiting you without creating interruptions. Now, let's discuss enhancement strategies that can amplify the effects of these beverages. Consuming these drinks with a small amount of dietary fat enhances the absorption of fats-soluble compounds like the polyphenols in pomegranate juice and the cacans in green tea. A handful of nuts, a small amount of nut butter, or some avocado consumed alongside your beverage can meaningfully improve the bioavailability of beneficial compounds. Adding a pinch of black pepper to beverages that contain curcumin or other compounds with limited bioavailability can dramatically enhance absorption. The piperine in black pepper increases the absorption of many plant compounds by up to 2,000% in some cases. Taking these beverages cold versus room temperature doesn't significantly affect the biochemical effectiveness, but cold beverages may be more refreshing and easier to consume in larger volumes. Room temperature beverages don't cause the temporary vasoconstriction that very cold beverages can trigger, so there's a minor theoretical advantage to room temperature consumption. Let's talk about the cost effectiveness of this approach. High quality beetroot juice costs approximately $6 to $10 per liter. Watermelon juice and pomegranate juice are similarly priced. The specialty ingredients like maca powder, fenugreek, and bee pollen are more expensive per unit, but you're using small amounts per serving, making the per drink cost quite reasonable. The total cost for one serving of any of these beverages ranges from $3 to $8, depending on the specific formula and the quality of ingredients you choose. Compared to pharmaceutical options or commercial performance products, this represents an extremely cost-effective intervention with comprehensive health benefits that extend beyond just intimate performance. Quality matters significantly with these beverages. Use organic juices when possible to avoid pesticide residues that can impair vascular function. Choose cold-pressed juices over heat-processed varieties as heat can destroy some of the beneficial compounds. For powdered ingredients like maca and fenugreek, choose organic, non-radiated products from reputable suppliers. Now, let's address realistic expectations. These beverages are powerful tools for optimizing the physiological conditions that support good performance, but they're not magic solutions that will overcome severe vascular disease, significant hormonal deficiencies, or serious relationship issues. They work best as part of a comprehensive approach to intimate health that includes addressing any underlying medical conditions. That said, many men experience dramatic improvements with these strategic hydration protocols. Better firmness quality, improved reliability of response, enhanced stamina, reduced recovery time between rounds, and overall more satisfying intimate encounters are commonly reported benefits. These improvements naturally lead to increased confidence, which creates a positive feedback loop that further enhances performance. The effects are both immediate and cumulative. You'll notice acute benefits from your first use of these beverages, and with regular use over time, your baseline vascular health and hormonal function improve, making good performance more reliable, even without the strategic pre-intimacy beverages. Thanks for watching today. If you found this valuable, please subscribe for more evidence-based strategies for optimizing intimate health and overall vitality. Until next time, this is Dr. Charlotte Hayes reminding you that sometimes the most powerful performance enhancers are as simple as drinking the right beverage at the right